Frank Warren ain't playing no games. No games. Frank Warren is playing no games, no games. Adds Billy Joe Saunders to the card. That's big. Now you got Billy Joe Saunders making his return. That's big. Mr. Drip 89, salute. Yeah, that's big. That's huge right there. Frank Warren is like, nah. So you think you slick? Got something for you. Here go Billy Joe Saunders. Smash the like button as y'all come in. H-Town 713, salute. Bottom of Cali, salute. Miss Boxing Fanatic in the building. Great morning to you, sister. Peace and blessings to you. So, Frank Warren is not playing any games. He didn't like the fact that Eddie Hearn put a card on the same night as he has a card on. No doubt, sister. He don't like the fact that Eddie Hearn put a card on the same night he puts a card on. He thought that was not a smart move. And so, with that said, he said that, you know, if you get 1 million people watching the fights, he said at the very best, we get 250 people over here watching this one, 250,000. It's not that's just not good business. And the architect one, salute. He says just not good business. It's just not a smart move. Seeing as though, you know, how could there be a winner in a situation? And so Eddie Hearn countered it by saying, well, Dillian White wanted to fight again before the year was over, and that was the only date they had for the O2 Arena. He stated that because they fighting in the ballroom, and he's fighting in the O2. You know, he's fighting in the more Alex Santos, salute. He's fighting in the better arena, you know. And he said that you know, that's why Frank Warren is bitter about the situation, because he's gonna have it at a big venue, and Frank Warren's gonna have it at a ballroom. And so he states that, you know, he would have loved to have had it on the 15th of December instead of having it on the 22nd. And what I'm talking about is Dillian White versus Derek Chisora is on the same card, same night as Carl Frampton versus Warrington. And so Frank Warren is like, you know, that's just not smart. How do either one of us win? So Frank Warren is upset. I gather that Frank Warren had the card already. He already had the date. And he's alluding to the fact that Eddie Hearn knew that he had the date. Pito Frescobar, salute. M Stack 85, salute. Yeah, so DLKD Scott, salute. Yeah, so he's alluding to the fact that Hearn already knew that Frank Warren had this date. And Derek Ray, salute. Oh yeah. And they'll shake up the bag. You know, they'll drop a bunch of fighters, American, Canadian, you know, different ethnics, different races, and things of that nature. Drop them in the bag, shake up the bag, and I'm pretty sure a smart move would be for all parties involved to showcase their fighters in different countries. Don't how you say it, don't keep these fighters, you know, domestic. You know, you got fighters like Sean Porter, right? Showcase Sean Porter in the UK. Why not? You know, you could put on a fight. I would like to have seen Sean Porter versus Ugas in the UK. Now I know Sean Porter probably wants to keep it local. S550J, salute. I'm pretty sure Sean Porter, because I heard him say that he wanted to keep it in his backyard in Vegas. You know, he lives in Vegas, trains in Vegas, so you know it's hop, skip, and a jump for him. Literally, you know, his gym is literally 6 or 7 minutes from whether he fights at the MGM or T-Mobile Center, wherever Sean Porter fights. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Literally, his gym is probably, I mean, literally, I'm not exaggerating. It's probably, with traffic, it's probably 10 minutes. Without traffic, it's probably 7 minutes. That's Sean Porter's gym to, now his home is further away, but his gym to the MGM or the T-Mobile, is T-Mobile and the MGM is right across the street from each other. It's literally, you know, a hop, skip, and a jump. So he said that he has stated, pull counter boxer, salute. He has stated that he wanted to stay, you know, because somebody asked him about fighting in New York and or Staples Center. Would he ever fight in the Staples Center? And this was at the Wilder fight. And this is actually at the weigh-in, and he said, Sean Porter said, no. He said, nah, he keeping it home. He won his fights at home, meaning Vegas. But I'm pretty sure if Sean Porter was offered the right amount of money and the right situation, fight in the UK. And a fight with Sean Porter and Ugas. Sean Porter's fighting style, right? You figure the excitement his fighting style would bring to the UK. Denard Reed, salute. Right, Sean Porter's fighting style would bring even more global attention because, especially in the UK, you know, they would appreciate it because he's a gut and glory warrior. So his fighting style would bring a lot of attention to himself, you know, a lot of popularity. And the fight with Ugas, you know, will be the perfect fight. You know, I'm just, you know, hypothetically speaking, because I know it's already in Vegas, so it's not going to happen. But, you know, Sean Porter, whether people like it or not, and I'm going to make a video about this, Sean Porter has the best resume at welterweight. That's not even an argument. Sean Porter has the best resume at welterweight. Sean Porter's been in the ring with Paulie Malignaggi. Sean Porter's been in the ring with Andre Berto. Sean Porter been in the ring with Devin Alexander. Sean Porter been in the ring with Kell Brooks. Sean Porter been in the ring with Keith Thurman. Sean Porter been in the ring with Danny Garcia. It's the best resume at welterweight. Now, and I know a lot of people like, oh, he ain't fight Errol Spence, he ducked Errol Spence and all that. You know, that's all opinionated. because we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Big Nick, salute. It's just like people like to say that people say Errol Spence ducked Terrence Crawford. Subject to your opinion. But regardless of what you want to think, Sean Porter has the best resume at welterweight. Now, he didn't win all those fights. Well, and to Keith Thurman. All the rest of them, he won. All the rest, he won. So with that said, right, so I got off topic because somebody said that, you know, these fighters they need to bring more UK, American fighters. So with that said, Frank Warren adding Billy Joe Saunders to his card shifted the attention. Now, people gonna want to see the Dillian Whyte-Chisora fight because they want to see Tristan Patterson, salute. They're gonna want to watch it to see what happens, see if Dillian Whyte, because of the sweepstakes. And that's what Frank Warren alluded to as well. Because of the fact that, you know, is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, a lot of people going to tune in to see what happens, to see, you know, if they announce, you know, they're going to fight Java next and things of that nature. So that's the intrigue about it. Don Morrell, salute. Sir Douglas, salute. That's what's intriguing. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 75. We got 75 people. Smash the like button. Let's get 75 likes. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Let's get the Michael James 616. Salute. I don't know who Billy Joe Saunders is fighting. It's just been, when I put this up, it's just been announced. He's even going to be on the card. Smash the like button. Before we continue, smash the like buttons. Get the likes up to 75. We'll continue after the likes get up to 75. I mean, it's ridiculous that we got to continue to say smash the like button. When you come in, smash the like button. No, it's not going to be Andre. I already know who Andre is fighting. Rob Gotti, salute. Mr. Tiger 401, salute. Yeah, exactly. Before you step off into the chat, smash the like button. That's a fact. Salute, Scott. He said I did. Smash the like button. It's not hard. As you come in, you know you didn't smash the like button. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 75 right now. I'm sure out of 75 people, we don't have 75 haters. So we should have at least 70 likes. So smash the like button. Even if you're a hater, you listening in anyway. Are you not entertained? Kai B, salute. We talking about Eddie Hearn getting counted once again. Eddie Hearn lets people counter him and don't see these counters. I don't understand it. Deontay Ariel, salute. Let's get them likes up, man. We got 85 people in here. Let's get 80 likes. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 80. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes up to. We got 100 people. Hey, man, smash the like button. Let me know what's your name and where you from. What's your name and where you from? Trey P, do you see B-Hop say he want Canelo to fight David Lemieux next? Listen, I made videos about that already. I told y'all what was the plan. What was the plan, man? I keep telling y'all, I inform y'all, man. I don't know why y'all be thinking, not listening to me. I tell y'all what's going to happen all the time. All you got to do is listen. Smash the like button. We got 100 people here. Smash the like button. Let's get 100 likes. From Beth Lobby K to the fullest. To the fullest. I don't know why the likes ain't creeping. 100 people, and we still got half the likes. Smash the button. Smash the like button. You didn't push the like button. Push the like button. Everybody, all my brothers, all the channels I watch, always got to say the same thing. Like, you should be tired of hearing it. People should be tired of hearing that. Like, you come in, smash it. That's it. You should be tired of hearing it. I will be like, man, I come in, every time I come in, as soon as I come in somebody's channel, I push the like button, then I go in the chat. Just smash the like button. It's as easy as that. Smash it. That's all. Get the likes to 100. You know if you push the like button or if you didn't. So push it, and then let's get the show started. Keep the party going. Keep the party going. Yeah, get the likes up to 100. A lot of fun. Dominican women in Reading, Pennsylvania. Make the fight. Salute. Dr. Shadow's boxing and film. Did they announce what weight BJ is fighting at? I'm pretty sure it's going to be at the same weight, 160. Kyrian Johnson, salute. He ain't changed his weight. He just got suspended. And he got suspended for a substance that was legal and you know, it's a lot of confusion. So he ain't gained weight. He was already in camp. Smash the like buttons. Get the likes up to 100. Let's get them likes up to 100. Ronique 313, salute. Willie Suggs in the building, salute. Says salute, my brother. Have a blessed day. Salute. Peace and blessings to you. Smash the like button. Conor McGregor, salute. Yeah. Dudes don't be wanting to smash the like button, man. Just smash it. Get it up to 100, and let's get the party rolling. B Max, salute. No notification again. Yeah, I'm sure. I could tell from the viewers. They ain't give out the notifications. It's all good. YouTube is horrible. But guess what? YouTube platform eventually is going to come to a screeching halt, as Amazon is going to make a similar Amazon is getting ready to come out with their own platform, and everybody will go over there, and then YouTube will try to correct their wrongs, but it's going to be too late because people had enough. People had enough, man. It's the games. It's horrible. Randy Ridley said, "I never get notifications. I don't get Trail Boxing Talk notifications no more. I used to get it. I got to sub, and why do you have to sub and unsub? Why you have to unsub then resub back to get your notifications? Like, just think, like, that's disgusting." Lala D, great morning to you, sister. Peace and blessings. What's blazing the sports? Salute. I have other devices right now that's on that I'm looking at, and I still don't have a notification from myself to myself. I don't see my videos in my in your, you're supposed to see it in your own archives. You don't, I don't see that. I don't get the comment section. That's why if you guys see my videos and I don't re-comment and I don't give you I used to get the comment section. I used to get the notifications. Kenyatta Hill, salute. Yeah, Kai B. I used to get the notifications where when I make a video and you guys comment, then I can see the comment and then I can reply to the comment, give it a likes up, a thumbs up, whatever. I don't get none of that. I don't get none of it. So I don't even know when you guys, that's why I don't even bother to look. So when you guys see I didn't drop a comment or respond to your comment, that's the reason why. That's the reason why. But then you look at certain channels and because you know what it is, you know, they don't like real talk. So you look at other channels, and I see channels with like Ellie Setback. I seen a video he did. Ellie Setback got 350,000 subs. There's something wrong with this picture. Ellie Setback has 350,000 subs, right? I seen a video he did 11 to 12 hours ago. Like 11 or 12 hours ago, it had 400 views. I seen a video Ellie Setback did 11 or 12 hours ago. He has 350,000 subscribers. So you gonna tell me 300 and not, he couldn't get 1,000 views from 350,000 subscribers? You're gonna tell me 1,000 people from out of 350,000 didn't view his video? Only 400 people view his video that he put up 12 hours ago? That doesn't even, how does that even make sense? Yeah, Ronald Finkley, it's insane. No, it's not phantom subs. Ellie Setback been doing this. Muhammad is the one, salute. Ellie Setback been doing this for years. DJ Zion Love, salute. Ellie Setback was a basketball reporter before he became a boxing reporter. Ellie Setback is credible. His subs is not phantom subs. Even if they, let's say Vu Carey, salute. Let's say 300,000 of his subs was phantom subs. Let's say that. That still leaves him with 50,000 subs and still only 400 views. Let's say he had 10,000 subs out of 350,000 that was credible. Right? Let's say that. Then he still would have not even 1% of his viewership. Debo, salute. Bottom of Cali, salute. Adfo, salute. Debo 4735X, salute. So just think how crazy that sounds. Dog77JL, salute. Yeah, Ellie been on. He said Ellie been on here since YouTube was created. That's a fact. That's a fact. Smash that like button, man. We had 100 people in here for a good 10 minutes and still don't have 100 likes. Smash the like button. So you just gotta think, right? Big First Worldwide, salute. New Jersey Boxer, salute. So I'm getting to smash that like button. Let's get 100 likes. So you think about it, right? Ellie Setback, 350,000 views, 400 views in 12. It's only 24 hours in a day. So he almost went a whole day and not 500 people out of 350,000 in a credible platform check to watch the video. Slip the jab. My brother slipped the jab in the building. Salute. And I'm I'm one of Ellie's subscribers that didn't get the notification, so I know he didn't get the note. I was going down my I had to go. I checked my notifications. I checked my subscriptions. That's how I seen his video, because I ain't get the notification. Lemire Watkins, salute. How much longer will the zone keep Eddie Hearn? Smash that like button. Let's get the likes to 100. So Big Phrase Worldwide, salute. Yeah, smash the like button, man. So anyway, so adding Billy Joe Saunders to the card was a smart move from Frank Warren. B. Brown, salute. Mr. King Palmer, salute. It was a very smart move by Frank Warren to add Billy Joe Saunders, because the intrigue to see Billy Joe Saunders, to talk to Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders responds after the so-called PD use and things of that nature, and being accused. So people gonna be intrigued to see that. So it's gonna bring eyes to the event. Pod Player, salute. It's gonna bring eyes to the event, right? So he just added a level of intrigue to a card that mind your neck, salute. Smash the like button. Man, it's crazy. We got to keep smash the like button. Been under you watching, smash the like button. You've been in here, smash the like button. No way I should be here for a half hour with everybody watching and not have 100 likes already. So with that said, it's crazy, Lala D. It's insane, like. It's insane. Like, just, you know if you smashed it or not. So if you hear us saying it, go push it. I know you did, Lala D. It's just insane that, like, you hear us consistently. Every channel. I'm on 78. I'm on Trail Boxing Talk. Trail Boxing Talk, 600, 700 people watching, and it'd be 100 likes. Like, you 500 people know they didn't smash the like button, so smash it. I push the like button and go back in the chat. Anyway, with that said, right? This was a smart move from Frank Warren to add Billy Joe Saunders to the card, because the level of intrigue Billy Joe Saunders is going to be. Big money, salute. It's going to bring. Billy Joe Saunders is going to bring curiosity. He's going to bring people that want to see, want to know, want to hear from him, things of that nature, and say like, oh, what happened with the accusations, and are you going to fight Demetrius Andrade? You know, things of that nature. People going to want to have questions. So now that he's there, you know, going to be there, and he's going to fight, you know, people going to be curious. So that's going to bring eyes to that card, especially when you got to play chess, not checkers, when you're dealing with when this type of situation going on, like Frank Warren has. Because Ronald Finkley, salute. D-Dub, salute. Appreciate you. When you have a situation where you competing with another card in the same country, and trying to take viewership, basically trying to take food off your table. That's just what it is. So when you're doing that, when you're competing, you gotta be Abu Khalid, Harris L, salute. When you do that and you competing, it's a competition. It's one thing when you have a card on and you put a card on and it's when there's no other combat sports, Rain Man, two sides, salute. Sports on that you have to compete, and you know it's one thing in that manner. But when you got it, when you putting on the card, and JK salute, and you competing directly with somebody else, and they have an interest in the big fish over in the UK, such as in the form of Anthony Joshua, right? When you got the big fish in the form of Anthony Joshua over in the UK, and he's the goal at the end of the rainbow for that particular fight that's taking place, right? That's gonna pique interest because people are curious. For instance, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. People used to tune in. Chris Brown 4-5 salute. People used to tune in to watch Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, not to see if they win, in Floyd Mayweather's case, to see if he lose, but also to when they was on the road to face each other. People used to tune in just to see the post-fight press conference interview, to see if they call out one another, to see if, you know, what's going to take place. Are they going to fight each other? Is he going to announce that he fight Manny Pacquiao? Is Pacquiao going to announce that he fighting Floyd Mayweather? And things of that nature, right? And so people used to tune in just for that. So they got viewership just based off of seeing the conclusion of the fight. People couldn't wait to get to the conclusion just to hear what they was going to do next, because the interest was Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, and that's the fight everybody wanted to see. So people used to tune in just to see what he said at the end. It was like a fight in itself to see the post-fight interview. People used to be like, yo, because I used to be at fight parties and things of that nature when Floyd Mayweather fighting, and people would be tuned in. Like, when they get ready to talk at the end, people be like, yo, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Because I had fight parties. Yo, be quiet, be quiet. Let's see if he call out Pacquiao. Let's see what he say. Let's see what he say. The whole room, quiet. You can hear a pin drop, because everybody wanted to know if he's going to call out Pacquiao. Because everybody wanted to see if Pacquiao was going to call out Floyd. Right? And it's not to that level of degree with Derek Chisora, Dillian White, but it may be it may be not to that type of fever pitch. But in the UK, it's important because we already know, us as boxing journalists and reporters and YouTubers and things of that nature, we already know what it is. Should Dillian White be successful, he's going to be facing Anthony Joshua. But the intrigue, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is Anthony Joshua. And people want to see, for one, people want to see if Dillian White is successful and how he looks to get the Joshua fight. Not to mention, it was a barn burner of a fight the first time. And it was controversy. Because I personally had Dillian White losing. I thought he lost the Chisora the first fight. There's people that thought he won. Right? So it brings a level of intrigue, right? It brings a level of curiosity. Because, and then on top of that, you get Anthony Joshua that announces he's going to sit ringside for that fight, and he's excited about it. So that brings even more curiosity, because now people are like, oh, Dillian White gonna be sitting ringside. I mean, Anthony Joshua gonna be sitting ringside. Big Dog Willie in that super chat, salute. I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get. Should Dillian White? I'm gonna tell you that now. Should Dillian White be successful versus Derek Chisora, you're going to see Dillian White versus Anthony Joshua, April 13th, Wembley Stadium, 2019. That's what you're going to see. And you may get in April Wilder versus Fury 2. It may be April, maybe May, it may be June. I know Wilder and Fury want to do it ASAP. They don't want to wait. If they could do it in March, they'll do it in March. Actually, that's the target date. Fury and Wilder both wanted was March. But it's not going to happen in March. So it's probably going to happen in April or May. I know Wilder and Fury probably pushing for April, because they're already pushing for March, and they can't get March. Pretty sure they don't want to wait past April. But that's going to be the results of that. And so, with that said, right? And Anthony Joshua ringside, you know, Rob Blue. Yeah, April 13th, you're going to get Dillian Whyte versus Anthony Joshua. Should White be successful? The only thing is that Dillian Whyte could possibly lose to Derek Chisora. Because Derek Chisora is in the best shape of his life. Dillian Whyte, you know, I thought arguably lost the first time, so you're going to get a better version of Derek Chisora. Ronaldo Tour, salute. And I'll repeat this. Derek Chisora is not going to be better. He's going to be more prepared. He's not going to throw fast. He's not going to hit harder. He's going to be in a better shape. There's a difference between being better and being better prepared. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 150. Right? So, yeah, AJ say Team Chisora. That's just a fight. You understand what I'm saying? He's selling the fight. He's telling the people, oh, you know, this is I'm Team Chisora due to the fact that they from the same place and all of this type of stuff. So he's Team Chisora. That's his stance. He's Team Chisora because they from the same place and you know, he's rooting for the home team, but in the same breath he'll tell you that he relishes the opportunity to clash with Dillian Whyte again. A guy he knocked out, and people really celebrate this. That's what what gets me. Is that people actually defend this. You knocked out. Could you imagine if Deontay Wilder said he can't wait to fight Arthur Spilka again? Imagine that. Imagine Deontay Wilder say, "Oh, I really can't wait to fight Arthur Spilka again." Or even Ortiz. Imagine he said, "I can't wait to fight Ortiz again." Salute to my brother BFTB Boxing in the building. He said AJ is Team Tazar face because he wants to fight him and trying to give him some king of some kind of credit. Yeah, exactly. Like it's crazy, man. It's insane to me how people don't see what's taking place. Well, they see, they just don't want to admit it. They're not honest. There's so many dishonest people, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He can't make the Arthur Max salute. Exactly. He can't make the I made a video about that. How you can't make the most lucrative heavyweight showdown in recent boxing memory. That has a direct effect on your legacy. But you choose to go the route of Dillian Whyte, Derek Chisora, and then complain that it's not uplifted and supported as more than just a domestic rivalry. It should be supported as one of the biggest fights in boxing. It's amazing. Jamal Rice, salute. But like I said, what's even more amazing to me is that people actually defend it and say, oh, well, he could do this, he could do that. It's amazing to me. That's what amazes me. Ronnie Emerson, salute. Yes, it amazes me, man. It amazes me that people actually defend it and say, oh, act like Anthony Joshua's not doing anything wrong. That's what amazes me. Gets me every time. Nope, they don't care about consistency. That's why I say they are fans of Anthony Joshua. They're not a fan of the sport of boxing. That's the problem. That's the problem. See, you have fans of the sport of boxing arguing with fans of a boxer. That's where the problem lies. That's where the disconnect is. The disconnect is that you have fans, Anthony Joshua fans, that obsessed with Anthony Joshua, not the sport of boxing. So these Anthony Joshua fans are arguing and debating boxing fans. That's where the disconnect lies. That's where the disconnect lies. So what happens is this, right? So what happens is you arguing from a logical standpoint because you're a fan of the sport, and they're arguing from an illogical point because they're a fan of Joshua. So he can't do no wrong in their eyes. But we see him doing wrong to the sport of boxing. They could care less about the sport of boxing. Yep, BFTV Boxing. Salute to my brother BFTV Boxing. Go subscribe to his channel. I'm seeing, so YouTube decided not to hand out my notifications this morning because I can't seem to get over 120 views, 120 people in the room. HBJ Dog, salute. So that's not by coincidence. That's YouTube just blocking my subscriptions. Yeah, BFTB Bossy, I didn't get you. I know. It's YouTube, right? Showing the icon, salute. It's YouTube just hating, man. It's disgusting, and I can't wait for Amazon, because Amazon should have their platform out. I'm hearing, because I know a guy that works there. Rayman Two Sides, salute in that super chat. Said many AJ fans are casual fans. Yep. And they're not even casuals. They are fans of Anthony Joshua. They like how he look. They like his physique. They just a fan of him. And Deontay Wilder is the polar opposite of Anthony Joshua. And so if you're a fan of Anthony Joshua, right, and you worship the ground he walk on, then guess what? You're gonna dislike Deontay Wilder because he's the polar opposite. Saxon Swords, salute. Nope, they know nothing and they don't pretend to. Yep, HBJ dog, and I can't wait, man, because I'm gonna make my exit immediately. So I'll be making announcements as soon as it's done. Because this YouTube is horrible, man. Big time, salute. YouTube is horrible. You gotta watch everything you say. You gotta. They don't send out notifications. They don't. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. It's so inconsistent. You can have 500 people on your live stream today and 20 people on your live stream tomorrow. How could that be possible? Like I said this, right? I didn't get a notification from Ellie Setback. Ellie Setback been on YouTube since it started. I saw Ellie Setback has 350,000 subscribers. I saw a video Ellie Setback did with Bernard Hopkins. Ellie Setback got 400 views on that video. That video has been up for almost 12 hours. It's not possible that he can have 350,000 subscribers and only 400 people view that video in 12 and a half of a day. In a half of a day, Ellie Setback got 400 views on the video. That's impossible. Hakeem the Great, salute. Yeah, masterminds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Off Killer. But when these other, I guarantee you, as soon as everybody start going to Amazon for their platform and all these other platforms, YouTube, all of a sudden you're gonna be getting notifications and everything gonna be on point. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You gotta watch everything you say. Then they flag you for stuff for no reason. Then after they flag you for stuff for no reason, you go back. You gotta fight it. You gotta petition it. Then after you petition it, they come back and they be like, "Oh yeah, we made a mistake. Everything's all good." All the time, every week. Every single week, it's the same thing. Every week, it's the same thing. Maurice McElroy, salute. Didn't get his notification. See? I know. Yep, it's Alain Saddam, salute. What's Blazing Sports said? I'm not even flagged and blocked my live stream, so I can't even fight. Emmanuel Momo, salute. It's truly horrible, man. It's horrible. And then you get salute to my brother BFTB Boxer in the super chat. He said it's hard to debate boxing with boxing fans and not boxing fans. YouTube Plus videos and flags for you for nothing. I have these flagged for nothing now. Yeah, I know how it goes, man. BFTV Boxing, I already know, man. Every week I gotta put in a review, a disclaimer. You gotta fight something, and then they always lift it. Oh, I'm sorry, we made a mistake, and then they tell you, oh, good news. It's not good news. Oh, good news. Your video wasn't flagged. It was, we made a mistake. Every week, every single week. It's at least 2 videos every week I got to do this with. And sometimes they try to click, right? They'll wait 3-4 days after you make a video. You forget about it. You go across your video and look. Then you got to go and review it. Then 5 minutes later you go check, and then they'll send you a notification talking about good news. Your video is good to go. It's good for ads and all of this stuff, right? But they don't give you a notification telling you they flagged it and stopping the monetization. So you could go 4, 5, 6 days, a week, 2 weeks, don't even know it's not even in rotation because you don't look for it. Salute the BFTV box in the super chat once again. He said, I have to post super chats 3 or 4 times on your page constantly for one to get through, right? You can't find it, right? You got to check for days, then it'll show up. Look, where was it? Videos that I have to look for days, like 2 and 3, 4 days. Like, where's the video I did? It's not on my channel. It's not in my YT studio. Nothing. For days, then all of a sudden out the blue, the video will pop up. Can't see the views. Can't see nothing. It's horrible. But when Amazon is coming out with their stream, and I think it's coming out next year, Amazon is coming out with their version of YouTube, I guarantee everything YouTube, the issues, all of these issues that YouTube has, is going to come to a halt all of a sudden because everybody's going to be leaving. And then check this, right? You get you pay. They take 40% for all your earnings, right? And then they take like 40% for your super chat earnings, from your donations. It's unheard of, man. Larry Bedford, salute. Yeah, there any trolls in the building this morning, man. I don't even want to see them. Y'all could just delete them immediately. No, it's 40%. Joseph Harris, salute. Salute to my brother Peter Frescobar in that super chat. He said, we appreciate all the work you put in to bring us these videos, champ. Salute. Salute, peace and blessings to you. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, man, YouTube is something else, man. They are the worst. But I know Amazon is coming out with their version of YouTube platform next year. And YouTube, all of a sudden, you're going to get all types of notifications from channels that you subscribe to that you forgot you even subscribed to that wasn't sending you notifications. All of a sudden, you're going to be getting notifications from each and every one. Your phone going to be exploding. It's insane, man. But like I said, man, Ellie Setback has 350,000, I think it's 354,000 subscribers or something like that, right? And I saw that video. I didn't get the notification. I've been subscribed to Ellie Setback for years. I didn't get the notification. I strolled through my notifications, my subscriptions, and I was scrolling through. I saw Ellie Setback. I went to his video. Say he had a new video 12 hours ago. Keep this. It just baffled me when I saw it. It just disgusted me. 12 hours ago, he put the video up with 350,000 subscribers, and he only had 400 views in 12 hours. That's not possible. Do-So-9, salute. Just think about how that sounds. Just do the math for that. 354,000. So you say 352,000 of his subscribers. Well, 350, because I think he got 354,000. So 350,000 of Ellie Setback subscribers didn't video. Only 400 out of his 354,000 subscribers viewed the video. Now tell me how is that possible? Because you could view the video by accident. So anyway, man, like I'll get back on subject, right? Ellie Setback. Frank Warren, Hearn, with this Billy Joe Saunders situation. And if Billy Joe Saunders, another thing is, if Billy Joe Saunders fights, he don't have to fight a champion. And I saw somebody says he gonna fight Demetrius Andrade. He ain't gonna fight Demetrius Andrade. But if he fight any type of opponent that's anywhere near credible, a name that's gonna bolster the card just that much more. And if he could do that, if that's possible, if he's able to do that, you know, I don't know at 160 who could he possibly fight, because a lot of the fighters at 160 are tied up, seeing as though the 22nd as well. How ironic that they're arguing over the 22nd, Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn. But the 22nd is also going to showcase Jamal and Jamel Charlo and Dominic Brazil. So that day is going to show us a day full of boxing. Because on that very same day, Frank Warren is going to be competing with Jamel and Jamal Charlo, and Dominic Brazil is also fighting on that day. Smash the like buttons, get the likes to 200. Dominic Brazil is also fighting on that day. So you're gonna get he got a lot of boxing to contend with. Although the hours is different in the UK. So Jimmy Miller, salute. Seth Rosenthal, salute. Although the hours are different, I think the UK is like 4-5 hours ahead of the States. So, B Megastar. My brother Bish in the building, he said, I'm watching the Twins, yeah. But you can watch all of them though. UK is 5 hours different, okay. You can watch all of them though, Bish, because they come on, they're going to be coming on in the like the 5 o'clock, you know, the Billy Joe Saunders and the Frank Warren, the Frank Warren card and Eddie Hearn card. Those UK cards are going to come on early. So, you know, you can watch both of them. You can watch all of them. Yeah, Saunders is back. He's going to be fighting on December 22nd on the Frampton Warrington card. Hydro, salute. If you didn't know, Seth, so Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn have been going back and forth due to the fact that Eddie Hearn put on Dillian White, Derek Chisora on the same time, the same night, same time and night as Frank Warren has the Carl Frampton Warrington back. Well, the thing about it is, you know, more eyes was gonna, you know, gravitate towards the Dillian White Derek Chisora card due to the fact that Derek Chisora and Dillian White have the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow in Anthony Joshua. So everybody, and Anthony Joshua already announced that he's gonna be ringside. And Lawrence Williams, salute. and he can't wait to watch. He's excited about it, so he's promoting the fight. So you know his eyes gonna gravitate to that card. But Frank Warren made a major move, adding Billy Joe Saunders to his card. Now, you know, the curiosity Isaac card now, due to the fact that you got three major boxers on one card now, and Billy Joe Saunders, Warrington, and Frampton. So that was a good move. That was a good chess move by Frank Warren, you know, to at least even out the playing field, and bringing over Billy Joe Saunders to showcase on that card. She said, who he fighting one time? Who he gonna fight? But that's another thing that you know, he should be fighting a name. It don't have to be a champion. It could be a former champion, but that's the thing. A lot of 160-pound fighters are already locked up. I mean, he could bring up a 54-pounder. He could try and bring up a 54-pounder, but you know, most of the 60-pounders are locked up. And outside of the champions, and he ain't gonna get Danny Jacobs. He ain't gonna get 2 weeks, man. He can't get a Danny Jacobs or Andre or any of those fighters to chuck up and set for December 22nd, the same night as he fighting. It's not a lot of. I mean, he could pick up a 54-pounder, like I said.
You have to move the car.
Yeah. Unless there's some space up here, I don't know. Maybe he could, you know, he could scoop up a 54-pounder and get a 54-pounder to come, you know, do battle with him. But that's about the size of it. Just told my daughter to move the car. There's space. Yeah, Gabe Rosado just fought though, and my 2-week notice. Fights in 2 weeks. Gabe Rosado just fought last month, so a couple weeks ago, Gabe Rosado just fought. Would I fight AJ for $1 million? I'll fight AJ for $500,000. Long as I don't care what the results is, as long as I get the money. Akbar, salute. Oh my God! Shout out to Cassie. Yeah, today. Sign me up. Yeah, sign me up, man. I'll be like, man, where do I sign? The one, Mr. Ham, salute. Seth said, my A whip like that, got to be $1 million. Nah, see, listen, I know a little survival technique, so Listen, once it get too thick, I'm out.
How did she get in? She was right there.
How you doing? Anthony Wheeler, salute. Yeah, so. Oh, Seth said both my hands already messed up. Yeah, smash that like button. Let's get them 200, my peoples. Let's get them likes up to 200, my peoples. My peopleizations. T-Shells TV, salute. Yeah, my peopleizations. Let's get them likes up to 100, 200. Let's go, champ. Yeah, I'll be towing AJ and everything. Let's go, champ. Yeah. Jay Good, salute. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 200. Salute, Pito Freshkaball. Appreciate you. My tube, salute. I'll be watching the White versus Horror fight. Boxing Knowledge UK, salute. Watch White, Brian the Great, Warrington, and Billy Joe Saunders. Oh man, Billy. He said Billy. See, I didn't even know his opponent. Well, it's still Billy Joe Saunders. Listen, you talking about the UK, and people tune into the UK.
Oh, I think I have to go early today. I have to
Yeah.
get out 1.
Oh, yeah.
I have to do wheelchairs. You said that I'll get out at 3 though. You said
At 3?
4, yeah. I'm gonna call her because
Okay.
she was gonna tell me because they had like a little party thing, but you were picking me up, so I wasn't gonna go.
And you might have to take your mom.
Oh, Jada has it because of school.
Oh. Oh, that's crazy.
Hmm?
I said that's crazy.
I told her.
Because we already know the outcome of Warrington. All right, Bedford, I'll be checking you out, brother. Salute. I appreciate you. Yeah, but you can't say that though, Lawrence Williams, because look at the fights Eddie Hearn put on. Big Baby Miller, and that's my guy. But he fought. Who did he just fight? And he fought Thomas Adamick. If he could have stayed off the drug, yeah, I agree. You gotta think, Lawrence Williams. Eddie Hearn ain't putting on no. These are recycled fighters. We already saw the Chisora versus Dillian White 2. 1. We already saw. Who else is on that card? I'm sure. What's her name is going to be there? Katie Taylor's probably going to be on there. Smash the like buttons. Get them likes up to 200. Oh, so Billy Joe Saunders, we talking. Amir Khan, Ali Santos, salute. Amir Khan has been knocked out four times already in his career. He's been knocked out by Bredis Prescott. He's been knocked out by Danny Garcia. He's knocked out by Canelo Alvarez. Oh, just 3 times Amir Khan was knocked out. Oh, but you know, and then he lost to Lamont Peterson, right? And he just did what all that said. Amir Khan fought somebody that nobody knew, a journeyman, and did the most views in UK boxing history. BBG, salute. Now just let that sink in. He just did the most views in UK boxing. He broke records for fighting a guy, a journeyman, and him himself been knocked out numerous times. Richard Smith, salute. So just let that sink in as to the relevancy of opponent compared to just the fact that they love and support their fighters, their boxers. Yeah. Smash the like buttons. Get them likes up to 200. Exactly. S550J. That's why I made the that's why I said yesterday that Anthony Joshua is not the A side versus Deontay Wilder. He's just not. Leon Robinson, salute. Exactly. They support their fighters no matter what. Exactly, because Eddie Hearn said so. Eddie Hearn says that Anthony Joshua is the A side, but if you look at the actual facts and the numbers, and how many of these dudes do their homework? They don't. And people love to use the notion and say, well, you know, Anthony Joshua, they claim the fame is Vladimir Klitschko and that he did 90,000 seats at Wembley Stadium. But they fail to mention that Carl Frampton versus George Groves did. So I guess Carl Frampton is, Carl Froch is a bigger star than Roy Jones Jr. because Carl Froch did 80,000 at Wembley Stadium himself. Roy Jones never did that, so I guess you could say that Carl Froch is a bigger star than we're fighting this weekend. Press conference is media workout is today. It's actually getting ready to start in 5 minutes. So Froch got a gift that first goal. I agree. But they did 80,000 seats in the arena. How come that's not mentioned? And when has AJ done 90,000 seats at Wembley Stadium since then? Credibly. He hasn't. He hasn't. They gave away 10,000 seat tickets his last fight versus Povetkin. So when has he sold this 90,000 seat arena? He hasn't. Since they mysteriously told us that he sold 90,000 seats at Wembley Stadium. When has it been proven that he's done 90,000? Remember they said that, oh, we're going to have to add 10,000 seats because 90,000 is not even enough. We're going to have to add 10,000 more. It's like they don't even think that this is how literally think how smart we are. They don't think we're going to do the research. So they said they're going to have to add 10,000 seats to the 90,000 seat arena. Yeah, he did it one time. BFTB Boxer said, again, because Hearn said so. That's a fact. Because if you think about it, right, he hasn't done 90,000 seats. And then he said, oh, we're going to have to add 10,000 because 90,000 is not enough. And then they ended up giving away 10,000. So in all reality, he didn't even do And Eddie Hearn was like, oh, when I talked to Eddie Hearn, he was like, oh, he did 70,000. So you think about it, he's done one time more than Carl Froch. Just let that set in. He eclipsed Carl Froch one time. One time he's eclipsed Carl Froch. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 200. Sir David, salute. But yeah, I'm about to get up off of here, man. Go to Trill Boxing Talk. Check out my brother Black Fight Fan TV on Trill Boxing Talk with 78 with his co-host of Black Fight Fan TV and 78 Sports TV. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Let's go check them out on Black Fight Fan TV channel. Jimmy Bernard, salute. Appreciate you. BFTB Boxing, salute. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. I'm out, man. Go to Black Fight Fan TV channel. Check out Trill Boxing Talk with brother 78 Sports TV on it. Bottom of Cali, salute. Randy Ridley, salute. Chris Brown 45, salute. Chris Brown, man. What you and Lala got going? You know what I mean? Bye, Lala. Unbelievable, you guys. Jay Good, salute. Seth Rosenhoff, salute. Peace and blessings to the sister Lala D. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. Peace. Check y'all out later, man. Off Killer, salute. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. I'm gonna hit y'all up, man. I'll be back on 5. Howard Jones, salute. So y'all know what it is, man. All right. It's your boy Blue. Peace. Jamal Wright, salute. Peace.